Here is my submission for the feature-length movie shot during the Oscars 2025. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I totally forgot it was even the Oscars tonight. But I'm going to do my best and see where this goes. So, I guess first off, we're going to fold our laundry and think of something to do. The camera. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I want to at least give it a shot. See if I come up with anything good, and if I do, I will edit this out. If not, this will probably be the entire movie, just me standing here talking, being an idiot. Yeah. So for the past few hours, I was out on a little hike. Not so much a hike, more like a walk on a paved path around a lake nearby, and I went and drew this beautiful masterpiece you see before you. You probably can't even make out what's on the piece of paper. It's just a sketch. Maybe I'll zoom in a moment, or bring the camera over there and show you what it is. I have no idea how to make a movie. I don't know the first thing about filmmaking. I never took any filmmaking classes. I don't even really watch movies, so I don't know what I'm doing. But this has been a project I have been quite interested in. Joel, what's his channel? I don't know. I think his name's Joel. Makes or has this contest, or it's not really a contest, I don't think. Are there any winners or awards? I don't know if there are. I think there were in the beginning, but I don't think he does that anymore. I don't really care about that. I just think it's an interesting project to film an entire movie, feature-length movie, in the time that the Oscar. It'll just be you and me hanging out, chit-chatting about anything and everything, whatever comes to my mind. Unfortunately, this is a very one-sided film. You don't have any input on the film, the direction of the film. That is all up to me. So you are in good hands, I can promise you that. This will be a wild ride. My cat Charlie, Sir Charles, he is a gray Siberian. We don't really know if he is a Siberian breed or just an American long-hair gray and white cat. He is hanging out underneath my bed because I think he's terrified anytime I do something out of the ordinary. He is very, very well accustomed to me sitting in my desk chair and hanging out on my computer all day long. Has no problems with that at all. But as soon as I do anything out of the ordinary, he gets all bent out of shape, and so that's what he's doing. I'm sorry, Charlie. I will try to include him in the film. Yes, you heard that correctly, Charlie. You are going to be included in this feature-length tuck it in, a little sock burrito kind of sort. I don't know. We're going to do that again for you right there on film, just so you know how to fold socks. See, you take your socks like that, you fold them over, take the opposing leg hole, and you go like that, just like that. Perfect. All right, here's some larger tube socks that are way too big for my feet, but I still keep for some reason. I have no idea. I think they're 100% cotton. I like that. You fold it over, take the opposing leg hole, and you shove the rest of the socks in. That is a very efficient way of folding socks. I learned that from my my first big romantic relationship when I was about 18 years old. And she taught me a lot of things, but that was one of them that I carry with me. And see, just little socks. See what I'm saying? Small feet. You know what? The nice little towel burrito. Those go there. At the bottom, you can see my kitty cat, Sir Charles, has his food, which I need to refill, and water, which I need to clean and refill. But he also has his little blanket down there on the bottom shelf. He uses that as a bed. And when I first put this little clothing rack in here, it's a very small room. I don't have a lot of room, so a lot of space, so this is a good option to put my clothes on. When I first put this in, I put my towels on the bottom rack, and I didn't roll them like this. I folded them flat, put them in there, and immediately, as soon as I did that, I turn around to do something else, and when I turn back around, Charlie, Sir Charles, my cat, is laying on the towels. So I decided immediately, well, that's not going to work. We gotta do something else. I put the blanket down there and put my towels up here. Don't have a lot of clothes, so this works out phenomenally. Anyways, I'm going to put the rest of the towels down there, and then I'll move the camera so I don't have to bend down like this very awkwardly. All right, and we will be doing something very interesting on the whiteboard here. So this is Sir Charles. He's a good boy. He's probably very angry at me right now because I'm holding him kind of awkwardly, but he's a good boy. And I think, unfortunately, he has a fur ball waiting to come up, so this is probably not very nice what I'm doing to him right now, holding him like that. I'm sorry, buddy. You want to go out there? Go ahead, Charlie. Go on. Or are you trying to get your other buddy in here? We have another cat, Archer, which he will be very angry with me if I try to show him to the camera, but I have to, at least for one moment. This is Archer. He's a good boy. He's a little bit smaller than Charlie, so he's a little bit easier to hold, and he's looking at me like he's very angry with me. It's a 2012 Lenovo ThinkPad T430S 2560 by 1440p display in recently, and that requires the use of controller daughter board to be installed on the motherboard with a little ribbon cable. I was also trying to swap out the motherboard for a 3520M i7 Core i7 Intel processor, and I tried to swap it out. Unfortunately, the motherboard from eBay was cooked. It didn't work. Didn't have any video output at the very least. I put my old motherboard, if it would have put a video signal out through the built-in VGA out, it very well may have, but I don't have any other monitor, let alone a VGA equipped monitor or we're gonna be fun to edit this wonderful film on that computer because it is not very fast, but that's okay. We'll use Kdenlive and do as much editing as my machine is capable of, and it will be it'll be a wonderful experience for everyone. It's like a Jaguar wooden blade thing. I'm not sure where it's. There's a heart, and you know what that signifies? That signifies my love going out to all of my beautiful viewers. Thank you for stopping by and watching this incredibly shot film. The direction, the framing, the videography, the audio, engineering, the art direction, the dialogue, the writing. I don't know, how do you make movies and add to this? We're just going to keep adding new, wonderful things to this for you to look at, because I'm so full of ideas, directorial ideas for the direction of this film. You wouldn't believe. This is basically on that level. So I'm just so pleased that you're here enjoying this with me. Like that. And then about right there. See, like that, and then the fletching. This is fucking annoying. And the heart, where the arrow shaft has penetrated the heart, and that signifies the viewer, you, and shot an arrow through my heart like Cupid to capture my generous love, to pour into the production of the word, are filtering down from the heavens into my mind and appearing on the whiteboard. Stop moving, whiteboard. I don't like you. Yes, that does look like a thumb, possibly. I took inspiration. I was looking at my thumb when I drew it, but it's going to come together, don't you worry. This thumb, man, took ecstasy before he was drawn by yours truly. He's a very good-looking gentleman there, and I think we need to give him a nail. His name is a little something like this. Weird, diamond. A little interesting into the nose, like this. Little nose with some nostrils. That looks like a small penis. And then we'll give him some really beautiful lips. We'll do a little bit of movie magic. And it will be like that part of the heart was never there. It never, very heavily inspired by some of the great master works of, came on to something here. This is a wonderful piece of artwork, or the back plane and bussing out of my main. I was saying, be extraordinarily cautious in the ways in which you make use of these tools. What artificial intelligence is going to make of the arts and of programming and of all of these things that I love dearly. There's greater worries than that that I won't get into. It could be a very dark future that we're moving into. I hope that that's not the case. But I guess we just got. Yeah, that might be the future we're moving towards, which could be very cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you all. And may 2025 be a great year.